Ladies, according to a report on MedicineNet.com, almost half of all women suffer from some form of menstrual cramps. Include me in that. And 15% of all women describe their menstrual cramps as severe. Include me in that as well. And so today, as we continue our special series on nature's healing, we're going to look at some all-natural remedies to deal with those monthly mood swings and menstrual cramps. Back with us today is Scott Curtis, president and lead researcher behind Hurt No More, a concentrated all-natural pain relief product, and Brooke Robley, who is here to share the natural solution she found and how it helped her. So thank you both for stopping by. Good to see you again, Scott.
Oh, nice to be here. Thank you very much for having us.
What a timely topic, no pun intended, because that time of the month for a lot of women can be really stressful because you still got to work and deal with your daily life, but then you've got these menstrual cramps, you've got the mood swings, all of this. And so I know that there are a lot of people out there, myself included, who are looking for a way to minimize or at least manage the monthly pain and the mood swings. And so this is very important information.
PMS is a serious issue for women.
Hello.
I mean, I have seen them completely debilitated by monthly cramps. Okay, between the dizziness, the nausea, the sweating, all these really undesirable symptoms that these women have to deal with constantly every single month. It has got to be very bad.
It has got to be. It is. It
I don't know really how it feels, and I'm glad I don't, but I mean, it can't be good.
No, it's not.
So I did my research. I looked into history and found just what it is that you need to use.
I cannot wait to hear
Yes.
it. Can't wait.
It's all natural.
And that's the thing that I love, the fact that it's all natural. And so
Yes.
I'm glad that you're on to talk about this as the brains, but let's go over to the beauty here because Brooke, as a woman, you are someone obviously who has gone through this, and I understand that for you personally, managing those cramps and the mood swings and all that really has been difficult. You know, you've got a job and you've got things that you have to do. Talk to me about your job as a model, how it affected you in all aspects of your life.
You know, there's been times when the pain is so bad I can barely get myself up off of the couch.
Really?
Yes. You know, it's hard enough to get off the couch, let alone go to the gym or to work. And it's important for me to be able to maintain that upbeat and positive attitude. You know, with such intense menstrual cramps, my mood swings are through the roof, uncontrollable. And I've tried numerous different over-the-counter medications, and they're all the same, you know. Some of them don't work, and the ones that do work have such terrible side effects that it's almost not worth taking them.
And the other thing I know that you were concerned about are all the chemicals too.
Right, yeah, you know.
That are in a lot of these products. And women they do kind of want to shy away from chemicals these days. I know I do. And so we're looking for natural remedies that work. You have brought one with you today. Tell me about it.
I have.
Hurt No More. Love the name.
That's right, Hurt No More. We had to find out really what was going to work for this, okay, and pull the shell game off the table. There's few things in nature that when you combine them, they complement one another and so effectively that it really can work for PMS.
And so you're talking about specific plants
That's
and
right.
extracts that are geared towards women. Tell me about those.
Okay, let's see if you're familiar with it, just to name a few.
Sure.
Although all of them really, they act together,
Okay.
okay? Have you ever heard of lavender?
Oh, yes, of course. Lavender,
Okay.
yes.
It has that tranquilizing, sedative, calming effect.
Very calming, yes.
Okay, very nice, right? Peppermint,
Yes.
right? That contains menthol. It's really excellent for monthly cramps, menopause, and issues like that. And then you have sweet marjoram. Sweet marjoram is another one that used on an abdomen with a hot compress works wonders on PMS.
I love that.
These really work.
And you mentioned three that I'm kind of familiar with, but in going over the notes, there was one that I had no idea would work for menstrual cramps and pain. Tell me what it is.
Well, maybe relatively not known by very many people. Geranium is a unique ingredient because that is probably one of the most powerful things for PMS, menstrual cramps, and monthly cycles, menopause.
Geranium.
Yes, absolutely.
And you know, and you've managed to put all of this together in one, and I guess that having everything together makes it extremely powerful, and it works.
Yes, it magnifies the effect of all the other ones that are trying to do the same similar job for your body.
Sure.
So when you combine all of the things that just have one little part or piece of the puzzle together, then you have a very well-rounded way to deal with PMS.
All right.
So there is an answer.
There is an answer.
There is.
And how long have you been using, speaking of answers, Hurt No More, and how has it been able to manage your monthly pain and discomfort?
I've been using it for a little over a year now,
Okay.
and I can honestly say that there is no better product out there for me. It instantly minimizes my discomfort with no side effects. I don't have to deal with swallowing that pill and wondering if it's going to work and then maybe having to take another one. And Hurt No More has really just put me in a better mood overall, and I don't have to deal with those menstrual cramps that put me in a
bad
crabby
mood.
mood and maybe even affect the people that are surrounding me.
Yeah, they want you to be as happy as
Right.
possible. Make
Yeah.
sure she's got an extra dose of Hurt No More.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Brooke, it was great to meet you. And as always, Scott, good to see you again. Thanks so much for coming
Thank you
by
for
and
having
sharing
us
this with
back.
us. You see, I grabbed this, right? Yeah, he's going home with
Okay,
me.
you can have
Okay,
it.
all right.
We'll let you take them
I
home.
appreciate it. Thank you. My husband thanks you, too. If you want to learn more about Hurt No More, simply go to the website. It's hurtnomore.com.